Good afternoon, Urmila. How are you?
I'm good. And what about you?
Yeah, I'm also fine. And it's our first time, so please introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure. So, my name is Urmila. I'm from Rajasthan. I have completed my post graduation and I have been learning this language for 1 year. And I belong to nuclear family. There are three members in my family: my husband, my son, and me. And I got married to an engineer. That's all about me.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. Lovely to know about you. And okay, let me introduce myself.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm Anjana. I'm connecting to you from UP, District Farrukhabad, and I'm a homemaker. And yeah, I love teaching very much. And I'm postgraduate. Apart from that, I run a YouTube channel. Its name is Anjana Educational Videos. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, Urmila, so tell me that you have been learning this language for 1 year, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
So how are you learning? By YouTube or you have joined any spoken classes?
No, I have been taking classes for 6 months.
Okay,
Online class.
okay. Online classes.
Yes, online classes.
Okay, okay. That's good. So why are you learning this language?
Because it's a global language and can open up many opportunities. Learning can help me communicate with people from different countries and cultures, and it is essential for my studies, travel, job, and and there are many more reasons behind it, and I want to fluent in it. That's all.
Very good. That's good. Yes, really, you are saying right. We are okay with our native language, but this is official language and it's must for everyone nowadays. You know, like
Yes,
you are a
yes.
homemaker, and if you know this language, so yes, you can teach your children and you can speak with them. They will feel easy. They will have environment. So it's
Yeah.
important for everyone. Yes. Okay, tell me, so what kind of difficulties did you face when you were learning this language?
Yeah, because some time ago I can't, and basically I didn't know nothing about this language because
Okay.
I was in Hindi medium.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why. So I can't speak in it, and I didn't know English grammar knowledge about it.
Yeah, yeah.
But after joining English classes, I have a lot of confidence about grammar. They, I can speak little bit in English, but before joining English classes, I can't nothing about this language. But now
Yeah,
it's
yeah, of course.
better.
Mhm. Now you can speak, you feel comfortable. Yeah, yeah. Mhm. Everything depends on practice. How much we practice do, so it's easy, right? So
And
how
I
much do you practice? Like in whole day, do you speak every time, or you have any fixed time that now you have to speak?
no, I don't have any fixed time because I have a toddler. Is a 1 year old toddler, so
Okay,
I
okay.
I don't get so much time, but I can manage. So I practice while cooking. I watch English videos and listen English videos, and sometimes I watch English cartoons with subtitle and English movies. And in the night I read some books for my
Okay,
practice.
that's good.
Yeah, sometimes I record videos.
Yeah, yeah, that's very good. That's amazing. We are homemaker and we can't go outside. We can't interact with different type of people. So yeah, it's very good that we are busy with our work and we can practice. We can talk to ourselves. It's a very good.
Yes.
Because I am learning this language, this type that I'm busy with my work and I think in English. I talk to myself and I'm talking with you. This is my practice. So that's how I'm practicing, and it's a very easy way for homemaker.
Yeah,
Mhm.
good. Can I
And
ask you some questions?
you should also talk to your child.
Yes, yes,
How old
yes.
he is? Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Can I ask you some questions?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. How long have you been learning this language?
Yeah. So I would like to tell you that I have done post graduation in English literature, and since my childhood, I was very fond of speaking. But that time I was good as a subject. English was good, and I started teaching after completing my graduation. But that time I was not able to speak. Actually, I never tried to speak. I never focused on speaking. So I was not able to speak. Actually, I was able to teach, but I was not able to speak. So since last 5 months, I have started speaking only 5 months back, and now I'm able to speak and I'm practicing. Now I want to polish my speaking.
Yeah.
So
What are the things you are doing to improve your English? Would you like to share some tips for me?
yeah. So as you were telling me that you listen English content, so in the same way I listen English content as much as possible when I'm busy with my work, and I listen English content only. Nowadays I have full focus on my practicing. So actually, English is language. It's not a subject. We don't have to give interview and we don't have to qualify any exam, right? So listening is must. And we are homemakers, so we don't have so much time for reading, writing. So I can suggest for homemaker that listening is must, because we are busy with work and we can listen English. And yes, we can think in English and we can talk to ourselves. So that's how I am doing. And
Yeah.
I take tuition. So at evening, some students come at my home. So when I teach them, so I totally talk to them in English. I try to speak much as possible in English. So that's
Yeah.
how I am practicing.
When
Yeah.
did you start YouTube channel?
I started my YouTube channel on 14 May 2023. It's been,
Yes.
I think, 7 months. 7 months.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have any changes?
Yeah, when I started my YouTube channel, that time I was totally unable to speak. Actually, when I started my YouTube channel, so I started to upload um, spoken sentences video. Like I used to teach that how to frame sentences, all tenses. I decided to teach these type of sentences. But when I was doing this work, so I realized that I'm able to teach and I know all things, but why I'm not speaking? So suddenly I changed my mood and I tried to focus on my speaking. So nowadays I'm not uploading that type of videos. I'm uploading only conversational videos, because I think that it's good for every beginner and it's good for me. And that's how. So I think I'm improving a lot. Actually, when I first time make conversation with Mansi Gola, she is a YouTuber. That time I was not so much confident. And yes, practice is must. If you do anything and your practice is must, uh, you are practicing daily, so you can see changement in yourself.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
And when did you learn? Sorry, how did you learn this language to yourself and any kind of coaching?
No. I have never joined. I'm telling you that I started teaching after completing my graduation, so it was easy for me. So I was not speaking actually. That's why I was not able to speak. And when I realized that if there are many persons, I have seen many videos like related to rural area, and they have never gone to school, and they are also able to speak in English. Then I started speaking only 5 months back. I only started speaking, and yes, I'm able to speak, and I did nothing special.
Yeah, but you are speaking very well. Yeah, you are very
Yeah,
more.
so
You are looking more confident.
yeah, actually, I knew all things, right? And I was continuously teaching students, so there was nothing to learn new. Only I was not speaking. So when I started speaking, so yes, everything is easy for me, common for me, and now I only have to polish my speaking, because
Yes.
learning is endless process. When we learn more thing, like I have started speaking, but you are thinking that I am good in English, but I am thinking that I'm not good, it's not enough, I have to learn more. So yeah, that's how I have to learn. And yes, when we interact with different kind of people, so we can learn from them also.
Yes,
So
yes,
I do.
yeah. Right. How many kids?
So yeah, I have one kid.
How old are you?
She is 11 years old.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah,
So he
and
speaks
I'm learning
definitely.
this language. Yeah, I'm learning this language. Actually, I want to provide English environment at my home. So yes, I can teach my daughter also, as well as I'm teaching children. Yeah,
Good. You can ask me
because
questions.
yeah. So tell me something about you, that how do you pass your whole day? That what do you do daily?
Because I don't have any. Sorry. They they sorry. A minute.
Try to speak. Like you have to tell me daily routine. What do you do daily? Like morning to till night.
Yeah. So I woke up early in the morning at 5 o'clock,
Hmm.
and then I went to the kitchen and I make tea for my husband and me, and then I brush my teeth. After that, I take bath. Then I wake up my son and I feed him. Then we make breakfast. After that, my son and me we go to park, and after that we return home. Then I watch some cartoons on TV with subtitle, and
Okay.
then I read some English news on newspaper. Then then I make dinner, sorry, lunch. After that
Yes,
I
yes.
do then do this, and then I start my English practice, and sometimes I record English videos, and
Yes.
yes, and then I go for a evening walk to for 13 or 20 minutes. Then I came back home. After that I start to do dinner, and then
Okay.
yeah then I spend some time with my kid,
Yeah,
and that's all about it. Yeah,
that's good.
because
That's
yeah,
very good.
there is no one who helps me.
Okay, you have to do all work yourself, right?
Yeah, yeah. I have to manage alone.
Yeah. I also do all work alone. I have to manage all work with myself. Yeah.
Yeah, because he is very youngest.
Yes, your child. Hmm.
Yeah, he is very hyperactive because he doesn't know which things he eats. He wants it, and
Okay.
which things he doesn't want to eat.
How old he is?
He's 1 year old toddler.
Okay. That's why, yeah, you have
Yeah,
lot of responsibilities.
my eyes are always glad of him.
Yeah. So, do you
Yeah.
speak in English to your child?
Yes, always. I speak English with him, and also my husband.
That's good. Yeah. That's good for him. Actually, you are practicing nowadays. So if you will speak in English, so he will catch soon.
Yes,
Children
yes,
are very smart. Their learning power is so smart. They can easily catch. and grab your words. Because
Yeah.
when we talk in Hindi, so children are very comfortable to learn that language. So if you will talk in English, so they will easily understand and they will easily reply.
Yeah, he can understand my some sentences, but he doesn't speak because he's very youngest.
Yeah. But
But he
he is
can
listening,
understand.
Yes. Because he is able to understand and he is listening. So when he will start speaking, then you will realize that he will start speaking in English. You know,
Yes,
because
yes,
I have
definitely.
noticed it. I have a little child. So when she was little, so yeah, not total. That time I was not totally speaking to her in English. But yeah, we have different type of language, like two type of language we speak, like rural language in Hindi and pure Hindi, right? So in
Yes,
my family, everyone speak rural language, like native language of here, Farokhabadi language. So, and
yes, yes,
I never spoke like that. So I have noticed that I am the mother and I always, good in Hindi, like, pure Hindi with my daughter. So she always replied me in good Hindi. And all children of my family speak Farkabadi language. But my daughter never spoke. Actually, I never spoke with her. So I have noticed that mother's language impacts a lot to children. That's why I'm telling to you that if you will speak every time in English to your child, and so one day he will speak to you in English only.
yes, definitely, definitely. Yes,
Yeah. So nowadays, we are educated. Like when we were little, so our parents were not so much educated. So they were not able to provide us that type of environment. So I think that if we are educated, so it's our responsibility to give good environment, like English environment, to our children.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
You are right.
Okay. So if you can ask, so you can ask. Otherwise, it's 20 minutes. We can wrap up the session.
Okay, okay. Thank you for connecting us with me.
Okay. So if any other time you would like to connect with me, you want practice with me, so you can practice with me. Okay.